Teri Hatcher has been one of Hollywood's most recognizable faces for years. Whether it was her sharp and witty portrayal of Lois Lane in Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman, or her lovable but clumsy role as Susan Mayer in Desperate Housewives, she left a lasting impact on audiences. But beyond these well-known characters, she took on roles that pushed boundaries, revealing a different side of her talent. Two films in particular stand out for their bold and provocative elements: The Cool Surface, 1993, and Heaven's Prisoners, 1996. These movies may not have been massive blockbusters, but they certainly got people talking. In The Cool Surface, Hatcher plays Danny Payson, an aspiring actress caught in a dangerous and seductive entanglement with a struggling writer, played by Robert Patrick. The film, packed with tension and ambition, explores a Hollywood dream that quickly turns into something much darker. Danny's desperation to make it big pulls her into a complicated web of obsession and blurred realities. While the plot wasn't the most refined, Hatcher's performance stood out. She delivered a mix of vulnerability and confidence that kept viewers hooked. The film became known for its sensual scenes, which were considered daring at the time. Some critics felt the story relied too much on its erotic appeal, but there was no denying that Hatcher's presence left an impression. Then came Heaven's Prisoners, a completely different kind of film, set against the crime-filled backdrop of New Orleans. The movie follows Alec Baldwin's character, Dave Robichaux, a former detective trying to leave his violent past behind. Hatcher plays his wife, Annie Robichaux, bringing warmth and emotional weight to the story. However, one particular scene became the film's biggest talking point, a moment where she appears nude on a balcony. This wasn't just about shock, value. It added depth to her character, highlighting both beauty and tragedy. The scene became one of the most discussed aspects of the movie, proving how even a single moment on screen can leave a lasting impact. Both of these films represent a side of 1990s cinema that wasn't afraid to take risks. The Cool Surface pulled back the curtain on the darker side of Hollywood ambition, where desperation and manipulation go hand in hand. Heaven's Prisoners told a story of crime, redemption, and loss, weaving in moments that were both artistic and emotional. While neither movie was a critical darling, they sparked conversations about how actresses were portrayed in bold roles that required both confidence and raw emotion. Hatcher's performances showed that she wasn't afraid to step outside the typical romantic lead and take on layered, complex characters. Looking back, these roles played a part in shaping Hatcher's diverse career. While some people remember these films for their provocative moments, others appreciate the performances that added depth to the storylines. Hollywood is filled with movies that didn't become massive hits, but still managed to leave a mark, and these two fit perfectly into that category. They serve as a reminder that actors sometimes take on unexpected roles, pushing themselves beyond what audiences might expect. Hatcher didn't stop with these daring performances. She continued to win hearts with her more mainstream roles, proving that she could balance intensity with humor and charm. But for those who look beyond her most famous TV characters, these films offer a glimpse into a fearless side of her acting career. Whether praised or criticized, they remain a part of Hollywood history, sparking intrigue and conversation even today. What do you think about Teri Hatcher's boldest performances? Share your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this discussion, make sure to follow for more fascinating stories from Hollywood's past.